Shabbat Shalom, friends. Shabbat Shalom,
Shabbat
Cantor
Shalom,
Rudy.
Shana.
Oh, how good and how pleasant it is to bring in Shabbat together in the way that we can, still in these extraordinary times. Welcome to Ner Tamid, our little congregation in San Francisco. So grateful to have you with us. And we are continuing on with our sacred work. And to begin tonight, let's just have a little Yailalai, just to lift our spirits and our hearts and reach out to one another across the blocks or the miles or even the time zones and wish each other Shabbat Shalom. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Sometimes in the world when words fail, just a little nigun can set you back on the right path. So let's wish one another Shabbat Shalom with Shalom Aleichem. These words are not that old, actually, and they are going to invite everybody to say thank you for the angels that have gotten us this far on our path and the ones that take a break for Shabbat to make way for the extra ones that come and lift all of us up, hopefully for a sweet Shabbat. Page 13b in your prayer book. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharet, Malachei Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Malachem Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Yom. Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Nirei Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Yom. Mimelech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Yom. Mimelech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. As the daylight gets even shorter, it's that much more important that we bring light and warmth into our homes and spread it out to the world that needs it so much. Hanukkah is coming, and I can hardly remember a time when I have looked forward to Hanukkah more. Goodness knows we need lots of light. Continuing to light our third candle for all of our dear ones, those we don't know but feel that they are closer than family, who are still held in captivity. And with the resumption of hostilities, who knows if they will return home. But we keep the flame alive in our hearts. Let's welcome in Shabbat and all the promise that it holds. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav Vetzivanu lehadlik ner, Vetzivanu lehadlik ner, Vetzivanu lehadlik ner, Shel Shabbat. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. The Jewish way of life is to raise up a song and a praise even in the dark of night. And so when Shabbat comes, we are grateful for it. And we say from Psalm 95, let us go forth singing songs of joy to the one who made us all. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena Adonai. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena Adonai. Naria, naria, letzur yishenu, lekatma vanav betoda. Naria, naria, letzur yishenu, bizmirat naria lo. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena Adonai. 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 While there is breath, there is life, and where there is life, there is hope. So sing with us, please. Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash, this beautiful song from Psalm 96. Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash. Shiru Ladonai, Shiru, Shiru Ladonai. Sing unto God all the earth a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru Ladonai. Shiru, Shiru Ladonai. I will sing unto God a new song. Today is a reason to give thanks while the candle still burns. The old saying goes, there is still time to make change. So that is why we light our candles, to remind us that we have work to do. And we say from Psalm 97, light is sown for the righteous and joy for the upright in heart. Even when it's hard to see and feel, we know that light is being stitched together as a tapestry and a blanket for everything that ails us in this world. If we bring light and love, we are on the path to healing. 3 and 3. Make sure that you're singing along or humming along with us for Zamru Ladonai Bechinor. If you're right there with us, or if it's background while you're getting ready for Shabbat, it's okay. We don't ask and we won't judge. But this little psalm, Psalm 98, says, whatever you got, bring it and let's make a joyful noise. Zamru Ladonai Bechinor. חצוצרות וקול שופר, הרים לפני המלך אדוני, ירום הים ומלואו, תבל ויושביה, נהרות עמך וחם יחד, הרים ירננו. Let's continue with Romamu from Psalm 99, another joyful invitation to participate in the Song of Thanks. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu le'ad kodsho. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu le'ad kodsho. these psalms in our hearts and this feeling of joy that we want so much to taste on Shabbat, let's go to Psalm 29. And Cantor Rudy, will you lead us forward?
Havu l'Adonai b'nei Eli.
Havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz.
Havu l'Adonai kevod shemo.
Ishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh.
Kol Adonai al hamayim.
El hakavod hirim Adonai al mayim rabim.
Kol Adonai ba'koach.
Kol Adonai behadar.
Kol Adonai shover arazim.
Vayishaber Adonai et arzei halvanon.
Vayarkirem kemo eged.
Levanon vesiryon kemo venereimim.
Kol Adonai chotef lavotish.
Kol Adonai yachil midbar.
Yachil Adonai mibarakadesh.
Kol Adonai yecholel ayalot.
Vayechesof ye'arot.
ובהיכלו כולו אומר כבוד, ובהיכלו כולו אומר כבוד.
Adonai למבול ישב.
וישב אדוני מלך לעולם.
Adonai עוז לעמו ייתן.
אדוני יברך את עמו ושלום. We are ready to invite in the Shabbat bride, the Shabbos Kala, as she was called in my day school when I was younger. And by popular request, tonight we will do as we do every once in a while, rotating through all of the verses of Lecha Dodi. So relax, sing with us. We're on page 40 in your prayer book if you like, or just hum along and make a space for the Shabbat queen. Set up her throne and get ready. Here she comes. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, yalala, 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 pnei Shabbat, dekabelai. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, yalala, 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 pnei Shabbat, dekabelai.
Shamor v'zahor v'dibur echad, Hishmi'anu v'elham b'yuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad, v'shem multiferet v'nihei tehillah.
Lecha Dodi likrat kala, yalala, 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 pnei Shabbat, dekabelai. Yalala, 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 pnei Shabbat, dekabelai. We're still.
Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, ki mekor haveracha, merosh mikerem nesucha, sof ma'aseh b'machshava techila.
Lecha Dodi likrat kala, yalala, 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 pnei Shabbat, dekabelai.
Mikdash melech imerucham, kumitzei mitoch ha'afecha, rav l'kshever be'merabacha, ve'hu yachamor alaychem lam.
Lecha Dodi likrat kala, yalala, 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 pnei Shabbat, dekabelai.
Dinari me'afar kumi, livshi bigdei tifar techami, ayar ben yishai ben harakmi, korvat el nafshi gehala.
Lecha Dodi likrat kala, yalala, 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 pnei Shabbat, dekabelai. Verse 5.
Hitoreri, hitoreri, hiva orech umiori, uri, uri, shir daveri, kevor Adonai alayik nigla.
Lecha Dodi likrat kala, לקבלה, איי איי איי, לבדותי לי בקלה, יאללה יאללה יאללה, לשבת נקבלה. לא תבושי ולא תקמי, מה תשתכחי ומה תהמי, בך תחסו אני אבי ונבנתה עיר תהילה לך דודי לקראת גאלה בני שבת נקבלה. והיו לשמחה שוסי ורחקו כל בלבלייך יסיס עלייך אלוהי כבשוס חתן עגלה לך דודי לקראת גאלה בני שבת נקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפארתי ואת אדוני תעריצי הידיש והנפלתי ונשמחה ונגילה לך דודי לקראת גאלה בני שבת נקבלה. בואי בשלום עטרת בדם גם בשמחה ובצהלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה בואי חלה לך דודי לקראת גאלה בני שבת נקבלה. The full treatment for the Shabbat bride. Amen. Let's continue with Psalm 92. This one we do in English. Invite you to please say any or all the words with us, or we're happy to lead you in it on our own, whatever you like. It is good to thank you, O Eternal One, to sing praises to your name,
to proclaim your love every morning and your faithfulness every night.
to the sound of the 10-string lyre with the music of the lute and harp.
Your works, O Lord, bring me gladness. Of your deeds I joyously sing.
How great are your deeds, O Eternal One! How profound are your designs!
The superficial cannot comprehend. The foolish cannot grasp this.
Though the wicked may thrive like grass, and doers of evil seem to flourish,
Yet their doom is sure to come, for yours is the ultimate triumph.
those who oppose you shall be destroyed. Workers of evil are sure to be routed.
You have given me extraordinary power. I am like one who has been anointed.
I see the defeat of my foes. I hear the doom of my enemies.
The good will grow strong like the palm tree. They will thrive like the cedar of Lebanon.
Planted in the house of Adonai, they will flourish in the courts of our God.
They will yield fruit even in old age. They will remain vital and vigorous.
Proclaiming that the Eternal is just, my rock in whom there is no unrighteousness.
Psalm
page 46 for Psalm 93.
Adonai malak tikut lavesh Adonai oditazat
Aftikon tevel baltimot.
Nachon ki zachar me'az me'olam
Nasu leharot Adonai, nasu leharot kolam.
Yisu neharot dohyam Mikolol maimeramim Adirim ibeream Adid bamarom Adonai Edotecha nehemnu meod Leve'anava kodesh Adonai le'odet
With that, we come to the formal start of the evening service, the other half of the service, really, but officially, we call to worship with the Baruch Hu. Please sing with us. Honored to welcome the evening and give praise for the beautiful universe. Let's say together, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bidvaro Ma'ariv Aravim Bechochma Poteach She'arim Uvitvuna Meshane Itim Umachalif Et Hazemanim Umesader Et HaKochavim Bemishmerotehem Barakia Kirtzono Bore Yom Valayla Golel Or Mipnei Choshech V'choshech Mipnei Or.
ומעביר יום ומעביר לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד, ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב ערבים.
Amen. We give praise to the one who creates the cosmos and made the universe a little easier to comprehend by giving us a guidebook of laws and morals and histories called the Torah, and for that we give such thanks. That's what is embodied in our revelation prayer. Page 60. Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Torah u'mitzvot Chokim u'mishpatim Otanu limadeta Al kein Adonai Eloheinu V'shalmeinu v'kumeinu Nasiach b'chukecha V'nismach b'direi toratecha U'b'mitzvotecha Le'olam va'ed Ki em chayenu ve'orech yameinu U'ba'em megayom v'balayla 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 Ve'ahavatecha al tasir mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael. We cover our eyes and open our hearts to the teachings of the Torah. We say the Shema together, page 72.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha B'chol לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
Instead of silent prayer this evening at this time, I'd like to offer a meditation on Shabbat. This is the great warmth, the great at-homeness. This is the knowledge of belonging, the loneness merging into a strong oneness, one lost drop of water finding its way into the sea. The Torah's teaching gleams white and silver, and we stand or sit and sing and pray. Our hearts are warmed with a sense of peace, our spirits quiet in the quietness of Shabbat. This is the end of the week and its beginning. This is the moment of pause, the refilling of the empty vessel, the renewing of the spirit. This is the remembering, the shared memory of 2,000 years and the shared embarking upon thousands more. This is the hearth, the gathering together, the pain and the joy, the tears and the laughter. This is the wisdom in the elder's eyes and the hope in a child's fresh voice, the roots into the past and the arms stretched forward into the future. We make a future by remembering our past, and for that, on page 82, we are reminded למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. We search for truth and bind ourselves to this beautiful tradition, which wants nothing more than to find a path to peace and truth. So we sing Emet ve'emunah, page 86. We remember the Exodus every single day and sing together a song that our ancestors sang. They were so excited. They were so afraid. They were so wounded, and they were so healed. All can be true at the same time. So let us sing together Mi Chamocha with a little Yailai first. Yailai. To continue with a little Hashkivenu. Oh, such deep prayers for protection, for poor loving family and friends who are hurting so much. I feel like every week we make this prayer deeper and higher. I invite you to imagine something you can do this week to make the world a little safer, a little more hospitable, for a friend, a neighbor, a stranger, for yourself. So we all need comfort in these difficult days. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Ushmor tzedenu u'ro'enu lechaim u'shalom be'ata ve'adolam.
Hashkivenu Adonai
Hashkivenu
leshalom
Adonai
ve'hamidenu
ve'hamidenu
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim.
As we offer our prayers for healing, they are said with such humility and gratitude for healing that has come, but knowing that it is always such a long road for far too many. And so we hold in our hearts this night and invite you to please add any or all names you would like to our shared space. We give our prayers this evening for all of God's children, but most particularly for Michael Shmuel ben Yehuda Hirsch v'Yafa Leah, Chana bat Eliezer v'Leah, for Yehudit, for Geffen Paz ben Chana v'Yisrael, Eitan Shai ben Adina Bracha, Mira Shelub, Ira Poretsky, Moshe ben Tevya, Shmuel Pinchas ben Meir Herschel, Herschel Ezrael ben Nachum v'Tzipa, Chazanit Leah Chana bat Rachel, Larry Mendoza, Nechama Rivka bat Pera Ega, Eidla Davida bat Nechama Rivka, Pam Kane, Sharon Blevis, Rabbi Steve Robbins, Rabbi Pinchas Lipner, Ellen Henry, Anna Elizabeth Henry, John Strain, Romana Alado, Jordana Batsu, Javi Rosen, the St. Martin family, Paul Whelan, Evan Gershkovich. We give our thanks that Aviva Siegel, one of the hostages that we have been naming to bring more feeling of personal relationship, we give such a praise to God that Aviva has been returned home, but without her husband, Keith Siegel, for whom we continue to pray so much, as well as for all of the hostages whose fate is unknown, for the wounded soldiers, the innocents, for all those who are so grief-stricken. They should know they are not alone, that we weep with them, the civilians in Gaza who are suffering, for the 250,000 Israelis who are displaced from their homes, those who are tackling COVID still, for President Zelensky and the people of Ukraine, Hisham Awartani, Kinan Abdalhamid, Tassin Ahmed, for all of Mother Earth and all of her creatures, great and small. We are one created family, and we must hold each other close and find a way to live healthfully on this planet together. For all of those named and unnamed and all who have no one to pray for them, please offer this Misha Berach with us, and let us pledge to live and love as healthfully and as fully as we can. Misha Berach Avotenu Bekor Abraham continue with Vishamru, page 96. And to Rudy, let's make sure that we're in the right place, both of us. Whoops.
That's good, we checked.
We're not. It's a good thing we checked. Well, that one's totally fine, but why don't we do this one instead, I think, better tonight. Okay. And I think we've said no capo, so that's correct.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם, ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת, ויהי נפש שבת, שבת ויהי נפש, שבת, שבת ויהי נפש.
Chatzi Kaddish, page 108.
יתקדש ויקדש שמי רבה.
אמן.
אמרתי ורקידותי וימליך מלכותי.
בחיי
כל ביומך וחיי בכל בית ישראל. בגלה בגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו
Amen.
יש שמירה במברך לעולם ולעולם מעיה.
Yitbarach.
יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא וירדר וירעלה וירעלה שמי קודשה
Brichot.
לילה מכל ברכתה ושירדה צוש בחתה ונחמתה דמינה בעלמה ויאמרו אמן.
Please take some time for silent meditation. We'll take a couple of minutes, but if you need a little longer, feel free to stop the stream and pause it, I should say, and then come back when you're ready, and we will be here for you. Take all the time that you like. If you're in the Siddur, page 110 through 118, or any petitions, prayers, praises that you need to offer this evening. prayer for peace between cousins. Truly brothers and should be. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam shalom. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam shalom. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam shalom. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam shalom. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Continue with Vayachulu, our verses from Genesis that remember the very first Shabbat at the conclusion of creation.
We're on page 124. Vayechulu hashamayim ve'aretz, Vayechulu hashamayim ve'aretz, ve'chol tevam. Vayachal Elohim b'hayom ha'shvihim melakto asher asa, Vayishbot b'hayom ha'shvihim higal melakto asher asa. Yadadai, 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 yadadai. Vayevarech, vayevarech Elohim et yom ha'shvi, vayekadesh oto. Ki vo Shabbat mikol melado, asher bara Elohim lazot. Yadadai, 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 yadadai.
Kaddish Shalem, page 134.
יתגדל ויתקדש שם מרבה.
אמן.
ואלמוני ונקרותיה ויום מחותיה בחייכונה ויומכונה וחי לכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו,
אמן. יש מרבה מברך, לעולם עולם מעלמיה יתברך.
יתברך וישתבח ויפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקודשה.
בריחו.
לעילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחברתה המינן בעלמה ויאמרו, אמן. תתקבל ונדחו אצל הקודם אבהוני וישמעיה ויאמרו, אמן. יהי שלום הרבה אמן תשגרו, אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. ויאמרו, Amen.
Let's raise a glass for L'chaim with Kiddush, page 142.
Can you reach yours? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pnei hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kirishanu b'mitzvotav v'nata banu v'shabbat kodsho b'yahavahu v'ratzon himchilanu zikaron lema'aseh bereshit ki hu yom tehila lemikra kodesh זכר ליציאת מצרים, כי באנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, בשבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. Amen.
L'chaim, l'chaim. Oh, to life, please, please. Ah, it's a fine vintage. That is a vintage of hope. Let's continue to Aleinu, page 166.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הרצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל עוונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומשה וגרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגבהי מרומים. הוא אלוהינו העינות, אמת מלכנו בזולתו, כגתו בתורתו, וירדת היום והשבותה אל לבבך. כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד. ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
We remember with love and affection those whose yahrzeits, whose anniversary of passing occurred at this time in years past, and those who are mourning today. We are remembering this Shabbat and in the days to come, Norm Shelub, beloved father of Erwin, Mark, and Elaine, adored husband of Mira Shelub. We are remembering Esther Levin, mother of Rabbi Emeritus Moshe Levin, Bruce Edelson, cousin of Norma Schaefer and Adele Schaefer, and also Charles Schaefer, Betzalel ben Yosef Esedi, father of Adele. We are remembering Herman Weintraub of the family of Alvin Weintraub, and Irving Papermaster, and Rebecca Goldfarb, Madeline Eaton's uncle and aunt. We are remembering also and extending condolences to the families of my dear friend Dawn, who's continuing to remember her beloved mother Roz Resnick. It's so good to have Dawn with us. We are extending our continued condolences to the families of Lee Wolf, Samuel Sonnenblick, Esther Menashe, Morris Feibush, Robert Ives, Bina Mitchell, Shirley Lieber Kronemer, Flora Yushinsky-Hudis, and Slava Yasnovsky. And we remember the yahrzeits of Pearson Jacobs, Sam Levin, Rhoda Parker, Abraham Gurovich, Riva Shostak, Bessie Zeiss, Simon Charlip, Michael Schechtman, Dora Kirschenbaum, Daniel Goodman, Miriam Silberschatz, Joseph Kalb, Ilsa Ahrens, Ray Davis, Morris Goldstein, Ronnie Krause, Sidney Gevertz, David Bonner, and Marion Nieder. There are those, of course, who are remembering today as we mark the passing of enormous names in American political life. Rosalind Carter, first female justice of the Supreme Court, Sandra Day O'Connor, and Henry Kissinger. An extraordinary time, and for all of the bereaved families of Israel, all of the innocent families who are mourning their loved ones, we say these hallowed words. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah,
Amen.
be'alma divrach yerotei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kariv ve'imru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mivarach le'alam ul'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata ta'amiran be'alma ve'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama Rabbah min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru. Amen. May the memory of the righteous be a blessing. So grateful that you're with us, and we have some birthdays coming up, several in the next week. This is a busy week for birthdays. We are wishing a happy birthday a couple days early to our dear Moshe Blum, whose birthday is December 4th. Happy birthday, Moshe. And to Rabbi Reuben Zellman, whose birthday is December 5th. And not to be outdone, on December 6th, two birthdays, Steve Gans and Alberta Mishke. Lovely, lovely people having birthdays this week, and we wish everyone a wonderful preparation week before Hanukkah. Let us light our candles in the dark. We need it. Speaking of Hanukkah, we'll go in order. Tomorrow morning is Shabbat services at 9:30 in person and on YouTube, followed by Kiddush lunch over at Ner Tamid. Love to have you join us in any way that you're able to. And in the days to come, next Thursday is Torah study, and next Friday evening, Shabbat services online, but it'll be Shabbat and Hanukkah, so we'll be lighting a Chanukiah together and having some Chanukah melodies just to enliven everything, and just feel so good to do that together. Next Saturday, Shabbat service and Hanukkah as well, with a special Kiddush lunch sponsored by our beloved Susie Julius. And then next Sunday at Ner Tamid, we are having our annual Hanukkah party with our friends from Or Shalom, starting at 4 p.m. All ages are welcome to an intergenerational learning experience. We're going to learn about olive oil. That's starting at 4. And then at 5 p.m., our main party with lighting of Chanukiot. Please bring one to add to the light for the evening. And some games and activities and music and food and latkes and jelly donuts. So what could be better? I would love to know that you're coming. It's $10 for adults over the age of 13 to help defray costs. I really appreciate it. Under 13 are free. Please RSVP to the office so we can make sure we have plenty of jelly donuts. If you don't RSVP, I can't guarantee that I won't eat yours. So my absolute favorite things. Just looking forward to sharing with people. And if you're able still to bring some warm clothes and or suitcases, at this point, we're collecting at Am Tikva at Brotherhood Way. It's a collaborative collection, and those warm clothes and suitcases will go to St. Anthony's, to their free clothing closet. So very grateful, many opportunities to do a mitzvah. We welcome your support at any level. We'd be so grateful if you would hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our little channel. And really every donation, no matter the amount, is greatly appreciated. So appreciative of everyone's support. And as you make your end of the year contributions, we'd just be so grateful if you're able to remember Ner Tamid. If there's anything I've forgotten, please someone put it into the chat. And just want to thank everybody who's part of this little community, near and far. We're going to end tonight with a prayer for peace. We always give this prayer, but just hurts my heart when it's as horribly relevant as it is. But since ancient times, we have wished to beat our swords into plowshares and plant and build and use our hands to reach across and touch a friend. We all are the same inside, and we are all made in God's image. So let's finish tonight with Lo Yisagoy. And Canterbury, thank you so much for everything that you do. It's just such a blessing to lead service with you.
Absolutely.
So a little Lo Yisagoy, a little Shabbat Shalom, and we will hope to see you soon. Lo Yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yimledu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yimledu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yimledu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yimledu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yimledu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yimledu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yimledu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yimledu od milchama. Let's find a Shabbat Shalom wish for everyone. Here it is. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Please stay well and safe, and we hope to see you very, very soon.